Hey guys, it's John at Metric Works again. Just honing my 1972 CT cylinder. Thought I'd share the process that I use to hone the cylinders. Just a disclaimer, I'm no expert. I've honed few. This is just how I do it. Obviously I have a nice big vise mounted to my bench. I find it's good to mount the cylinder with the protruding part towards you, and with the say the head would be away from you. I do this because I find it's easier to control. You don't get so much of the hone trying to come out of the cylinder. I also mount it on a nice angle, so it's easier to drive the three-finger hone that I use down in and keep it straight. It's harder to do it, say, on a vertical than it is on this type of angle. So what I'm using for a hone, like I said, it's a three-finger hone. It's nothing special. I use automatic transmission fluid when I run it through as a lubricant. This cylinder was heavily glazed, so I was scrubbing it for a while first. To get a finish hone on it, it took a while. I had to adjust the tension on the fingers here. You do this by tightening down this screw, which compresses this spring, which provides more tension on these guys. Let me get you set up in the so you can see what I'm going to try to show you how I do it, and let me get you resituated. We'll go from there. So guys, the first thing that I do when I hone a cylinder, I add some ATF fluid to a oil bottle, give it a couple of squirts inside, rub it around, make sure it's well lubed. You don't want your stone to do a dry cut, you'll ruin everything. So the three-finger hone, put it in, and this is set up from the last time I used it. You want to keep it so it's on an angle. The center of the three-finger hone is kind of in the center of your cylinder. You want to go to a minimum drill speed and a consistent in and out. So after you've done that to your desired liking, you wipe it out, and you can see the crosshatch that you marked into the cylinder. What you're looking for is a 45-degree crosshatch in the cylinder. This will give your oil rings something good to catch a hold of. So guys, I wasn't happy with the original hone that I did a couple minutes ago, so I went back and redid it. These cylinders are a bit tricky to do just because of the size and the length of the stroke of the cylinder. Your hone, you know, it's a smaller hone, and you don't have the same area to work with as you do on say bigger displacement motors. So as you can see, I went and redid this. Now, I don't know if you can see, the camera's picking it up. It is a better crosshatch than what it was before. I'm going to take a clean rag and wipe it out, and we'll see what it looks like then. Hang on. Yeah, the camera's not really picking this up, but I cleaned it out with a rag. Guys, once you're finished honing your cylinders, if you decide to try to tackle this yourself, make sure you give it a good cleaning. All the oil with the material from the cylinder that was honed off will certainly cause you problems if you don't make sure the cylinder's super clean. I think this is probably as good as it's going to get. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. My name's John. My channel's Metricworks. Only a small channel. Just having fun out in the garage. Get a kick out of making these YouTube videos. And hopefully you decide to subscribe and come along on these wrenching adventures with me. Take care.